Hello everyone and welcome to English with Love. My name is Nancy. I am your English coach and I'm here to help you improve your listening skills in English. Today we will be talking about schools in Italy and I will share 20 surprising and interesting facts about Italian schools compared to schools abroad. While you listen, try to focus on the general meaning, even if you don't understand every single word, and pay attention to my pronunciation and intonation. Before we begin, please subscribe to my channel wherever you listen to podcasts and also on YouTube. Give a like if you enjoy the content and stay until the end because I've added a special bonus. These facts are really interesting and it's always fun to discover how schools work in different countries. And if you are watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments after listening, are there any similarities or differences in your schools? I'd love to hear some fun facts about schools in your country. Are you ready? Well then let's get started. Here are the 20 surprising facts about Italian schools, plus a bonus. Number 1. Long summer holidays. Italian students enjoy some of the longest holiday breaks in Europe, usually up to 13 weeks. In countries like the UK or the US, summer holidays are generally shorter, around 6 to 8 weeks. Number 2. Shorter school days. Italian schools usually finish around 1 or 2 p.m. Many international schools go on until 3 or 4 p.m. Shorter days give Italian students more time in the afternoon for homework or other activities. Number 3. Saturday classes. Because of the shorter weekdays, many schools have lessons on Saturday mornings. In most other countries, school is from Monday to Friday only. Number 4. More school days. Italy has one of the highest number of school days in Europe, around 200 days per year. Most European countries average about 180 days per year. Even though Italian students enjoy long summer holidays, there are fewer breaks during the school year, mainly just on Christmas and Easter. That means Italian students spend about 20 more days at school compared to their European peers. Number 5. A very heavy backpack. Students often carry backpacks weighing 15 to 20 kilos with all their textbooks. Sometimes they even bring a separate bag with sportswear and art equipment. In many other countries, students have lockers, so they don't need to carry everything every day. Number 6. No school uniform. Most Italian schools don't require uniforms. Students wear their own clothes, unlike the UK or many international schools where uniforms are standard. Number 7. Sports outside of school. Although Italian schools have PE, which is physical education, most sports and training happen in private clubs. In places like the US and Australia, school sports are central to school life, but not in Italy. Number 8. Big class sizes. Italian classes often have 25 to 30 students. International schools tend to be smaller, which allows for more individual attention. Number 9. The same classmates for 5 years. In Italy, students usually stay with the same classmates throughout high school. In many other countries, students mix classes depending on their subjects. Number 10. The teachers move around and not the students. In Italy, students stay in one classroom while teachers move from class to class. Abroad, it's often the opposite. Number 11. Standing up for the teacher. When a teacher enters the classroom, students stand up and remain silent until the teacher reaches the desk and says, "Good morning, sit down." This tradition shows respect and discipline, which is very different from more relaxed classrooms abroad. Number 12. The title professore or professoressa. Students always address teachers formally. Professore for male teachers and professoressa for female teachers, or simply the abbreviation prof, which is suitable for both male and female teachers. First names are never used. In other countries, students often say Mr. or Miss when addressing their teacher. Number 13. Lots of homework. Italian students often have more homework than their peers abroad, sometimes hours of study every afternoon. Number 14. Daily oral questioning. Teachers regularly call on students to answer questions aloud. This builds confidence in speaking and prepares them for oral exams. In many other countries, testing is mostly written and not oral. Number 15. Middle school end-of-year exams. At the end of middle school, when students are about 13 or 14, there is a nationwide standardized exam with both written and oral components. It's mandatory across Italy and required to move on to high school. This is unusual. In many countries, middle school exams are internal, not national. Number 16. Choosing a high school path early. In Italy, students have to make an important decision very early. At just 13 years old, in their last year of middle school, they must choose which type of high school to attend. And there are many different types of high schools to choose from. There is a type of high school called a liceo, which means lyceum. These are academic high schools that prepare students for university, specializing in sciences, classics, languages, or the arts. Then there are istituti tecnici, which are technical institutes. These are focused on subjects like technology, business, or tourism, offering both practical and general skills. Then there are istituti professionali, which are professional schools, and they prepare students directly for jobs in fields like hospitality, fashion, mechanics, or hairdressing. In many other countries, all students attend the same type of high school, so they don't have to make such a big decision so young. Number 17. No cafeteria in most high schools. Unlike schools in the US or the UK, or many international schools, most Italian high schools don't have a cafeteria. Since lessons usually finish around 1 or 2 p.m., students go home for lunch. This shows how important the family meal at home still is in Italian culture. Number 18. The final high school exam. At the end of high school, students face both written tests and a very long oral exam, sometimes lasting an hour in front of a commission of teachers. It's one of the most formal exams in Europe. Number 19. Marks for behavior. Alongside academic grades, Italian students also receive a voto di condotta, which is a grade for behavior. If behavior is very poor, it can even affect promotion to the next year. Few other countries put such formal emphasis on conduct. Number 20. Respect for tradition and cultural heritage. Italian schools value formality, discipline, and structured lessons. Classrooms are often more formal. Students sit in assigned seats. The atmosphere is quiet and discipline is important. In contrast, international schools often favor a more relaxed, discussion-based style. This formality isn't negative. It helps students build respect, good manners, and discipline that they carry into society while still leaving space for healthy teacher-student relationships. And here's the bonus surprising fact. School buildings with history. Many Italian schools, though not all, are inside old buildings, sometimes centuries old, with frescoes, marble staircases, or courtyards. This creates a very different atmosphere compared to modern campuses abroad. And that's it for today's mini episode, my friends. We have reached the end. I hope you enjoyed learning about the peculiarities of Italian schools compared to schools abroad. If you liked today's listening activity, please subscribe to my channel, give it a like, leave a comment, and share this episode with someone who wants to improve their English listening skills. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I'll see you in the next episode. Until next time, I send you all my love.